Welcome back. Happy Thanksgiving week. We're doing week 10 of environmental justice, again, focusing on global warming. This week, all right, we got a couple recap slides for you. So, first one, remind the students that next week, all right, on December 1st, is the deadline for the end of the Literati app. We are currently at almost 9,000 pieces of trash picked up. Our goal is 10,000. If everybody simply tried over the Thanksgiving break to pick up a few pieces of trash, we'll hit our 10,000 trash goal. That'd be awesome. Then next Wednesday, all right, we will announce the winners. There are gift card prizes to the top students in each grade. Okay. Now for week 10, all right, this is a very shortened lesson because we know it's a half day, so we're not expecting you guys to do too much today. However, all right, there's a couple thoughts we want you guys to go over. So they're going to explore a Padlet, and then they're going to answer some questions on it, and it's about environmental justice surrounding Thanksgiving. So a little tangent away from global warming, but it's still related to environmental change, and we're trying to keep their theme around Thanksgiving this week. Okay. So back to our UN sustainable goals. All right, this is going to be our key theme when we design our lessons. We're going to try and make sure that we stay true to the UN sustainable goals that they made in 2020. All right, we're going to be looking again at reducing inequalities, sustainable cities and communities. All right, climate action and life on lands. All right, and also responsible consumption, which we all know that around Thanksgiving, responsible consumption is usually something we don't actually try too hard at. I know that we have a big meal. So, recapping last week, we looked at the Northwestern Passage. Okay, I want you to have a quick discussion with the kids. If you were an Inuit living in northern Canada, how would you feel about the increase in shipping and tourism through your hometown? Would that bother you? Um, does the fact that they're starting to look for oil in your area and natural gas in your area bother you? You can remind the kids that I just posted a video in Google Classroom for them that I saw on CNBC yesterday. Is actually a documentary about the oil and natural gas drilling that's going on right in the Northern Passage in the same towns that we looked at in the last week's discussions. So it's interesting how it's still relevant and it's still going on because that documentary was just released yesterday. Now, after you have that discussion, you're going to release the kids to go work. Okay. We have a Padlet for them. We're going to post it in Google Classroom. They're going to go in here and they're going to explore at least 5 different resources that we posted them. Some are videos, some are books, some are articles. A couple of them are like, how environmentally green is your Thanksgiving meal? How much carbon, what size is your carbon footprint of eating a turkey? Okay, some interesting things like that. And also looking at what do Native Americans think about Thanksgiving? Interesting, having a different perspective and point of view. So they're going to go research 5 of the articles we put on there. Some are, again, videos, some are books, some are news articles. Okay, they have to look at 5. Okay, they can click on them if they like them and rate them in stars. Then they have to answer some simple questions. Okay, it's a 3-2-1 reflection challenge. It's very simple. They've already done a reflection challenge just like this, and they'll post their work in Google Classroom. Okay, that is it. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Okay, again, don't forget the Literati challenge. We're going to announce the winners the following week. So you really only have one important slide to really talk with them, and that's an engagement question about how would you feel as an Inuit. Other than that, release the students to go, maybe have some discussions about what they can do for Thanksgiving. Use this as a time to check in one last time before they leave for Thanksgiving break. Teachers, have a great and wonderful time. Happy Thanksgiving.